Okay, so there's two passing positions that we're going to look at, which is one is like a high position, and I guess the other one is like a low position, like a bear crawl. We always use the bear crawls in the warm-ups anyway, as a way to reinforce this. So the high position, do you want me to do it? The high position you're going to be in is like low, with like legs relatively wide here. No, low high position, right? My legs are going to be relatively wide, so I'm out here, but my knees are kind of pointing in. This gives me such good like sideways stability, but I can also travel really far either side. Okay, which becomes really important when I'm doing leg drags, because I can magnify my movement to cut into this position. The other benefit of being really low is it makes it hard for Chelsea to grab me. Okay, like I'm kind of far back, she can't get underneath me, my legs are far back, but I'm still really mobile from this position. Okay, the worst thing that you want to do is just kind of walk forwards onto the person and let the person get grips. Okay, so you need to get used to being in this kind of low position here. I'm low, I'm down, I can transition my transitions.
People let their butt travel above their head.
Yeah, this is like the most common thing that you'll see is this, or they'll be in like this straight leg position here, or they might even have their feet really close together, and it's going to create a lot of instability in them. Okay, the other position that we utilize a lot is the bear crawl position. Okay, so really all I'm going to get is like around to the side, and it's kind of like a press up, but with like, it's a bit like a press up, but with your knees kind of pulled back here.
So you'll see a couple things in this position. You'll see the downward dog. You'll see a lot of this.
Yeah.
You'll see people with their knees on the mat.
Yep.
What else do we see?
Oh, we see the tops of the feet on the mat as well.
Tops of the feet on the mat. And then you'll see...
this one as well.
Yeah, you'll see the like, I don't know what it is, but they get their hips really far behind them.
They're like,
like
this.
like a
Almost like they're trying to do a plank or something like that. Yeah, like a plank. So you need to get used to being in this kind of very tight, low kind of bear crawl position. It again makes you super mobile, and you need to have good posture when they do this, so like a flat back.
The reason we do this is because in this position, all the weight can drive through the shoulders. Once you get your shoulders back behind, now there's no weight on his hands.
Yeah.
And the other reason why we don't want like the head down is because then you're in a forward roll.
Yeah. Okay. So this allows me to put weight down through, I can put it down through my hands, through my shoulders, through my elbows, plus I can drive off the floor and generate a lot of force in that way. It's a really good way for people to learn how to be in the right position.
You can emphasize this by having them, go into these positions, or like as they're doing their drills, just have them freeze and come push them around and like see if they can stay in position. Because if they're like this, they won't be able to. And if they're like this, they definitely won't be able to. So it'll kind of reinforce the right position immediately, rather than trying to verbally fix it, because that's almost impossible.
Absolutely.